Hey, you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. What is the first thing you do after you wake up in the morning? If you speak the truth, you will say that right after you wake up, you scroll on social media apps like Instagram and YouTube, and this goes on throughout the day whenever you get some time. Most of my friends can't even have their lunch or dinner without mindlessly scrolling on Instagram. This article, published by Medical News Today, talks about social media addiction and what we should know about the same. We can all admit that we have been mindlessly scrolling on social media platforms for quite some time now. But have you ever wondered what is the impact or the effect of this mindless scrolling? Many mental health experts believe that using social media can severely affect your mental health and cause anxiety, depression, and other such disorders. Is social media really that harmful? Is this something we should be worried about? Ladies and gentlemen, please join me today as I attempt to answer the question: is social media poisoning our minds?
Research wise, there are a lot of studies which say do not give social media or smartphones to your kids till they're 13 or 14 years of age. That is one thing I really abide by, because a lot of studies show when kids below the age of 10 were given smartphones or access to social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, have shown more pathological signs, mental health symptoms like aggression, anxiety, self-esteem issues.
So, in this clip, Dr. Vishnu is talking about limiting the access of social media to kids. He goes on to say that when children are exposed to social media apps like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, they are more likely to display signs of aggression, anxiousness, and even self esteem issues. Not only that, according to this article published on Very Well Mind, overexposure to social media can cause anxiety and depression as well. Furthermore, this article also states that with an increase in the average screen time, social media is now more likely to give us brain rot than ever before. Brain rot is a condition of lethargy, fogginess, and reduced attention span, along with a decline in cognitive functions due to an overabundance of screen time.
Scrolling through TikTok or Instagram, it looks like everyone else is thriving, collaborating, enjoying life in vibrant communities. Meanwhile, you're just sitting at home feeling like a little blob. But you're not a little blob, and I'm sure you know this, but sometimes we just need a reminder that social media is a highlight reel. People share their best moments, not their lonely 2 a.m. struggles, not their ugly cries, or when they're doing mundane things like deep cleaning their fridge.
So, in this clip, one of the fellow social media content creators shares her experience about the toxicity that social media can bring into your life. She goes on to say that social media is mainly a highlight reel and people never show the boring side of their lives. This claim that social media is toxic has been backed up by multiple studies over the years. Furthermore, it has also been claimed that social media induces a FOMO, or a fear of missing out, among its users. And this fear of missing out makes the users do certain things that they would otherwise never do.
I'd definitely say that seeing things on social media would make me, when it comes to that situation, make me feel a lot more left out or lonely. And I'll be like, oh, I wasn't included in that cute post because I wasn't at the hangout. But I feel like if social media wasn't in the picture overall, I wouldn't have made it such a big deal, wouldn't have thought much of it to start. I feel like it wouldn't have been a big deal in the first place if I didn't have to check social media and stuff like that.
Here, this youngster admits that previously a post or a picture on social media had caused her to experience FOMO, or fear of missing out. She also goes on to say that if there were no social media posts to check, she would have been saved from this fear. She also says that social media had caused her to feel lonelier and also made her feel like she was being left out. The same kind of experience has been reported by many social media users all across the world over the years. So it is safe to say that yes, social media is indeed poisoning our lives and we are witnessing it doing so. To fight this, many people have suggested going on a social media detox. This means that we stop using social media completely, at least for a few days. There are other ways as well which may help us to fight against the negative effects of social media in our lives. But we will discuss about them sometime in the future, maybe in a later video. As of now, it will be safe to conclude after all of these discussions that yes, social media is slowly poisoning our lives. And that brings us to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, by the way, and see you soon in the next video.